Yo! Yo! Yo!
Oh, yo, we recording right now, bro? Oh shit, yo, my bad. You know what? Let's actually turn down the music just a tiny bit. There we go. What y'all know about that Kingdom Hearts music? You feel me? All right, tough crowd, no problem. Now, you actually read the title correctly. In today's video, we are going to be doing the 7 deadly sins, but as Roblox and YouTubers. I'm not going to lie, I straight up got this idea from another YouTuber by the name of Admiral Pedro, and he actually did the Roblox developers. So I was like, you know what, why not turn on friendly fire and do Roblox YouTubers? Now, of course, for drama reasons, this is all just jokes and for entertainment purposes only. So basically what I'm saying is keep your damn feelings out my fucking comment section. And without further ado, let's get this shit started.
Mi primera chamba, me acuerdo el día que de la chamba yo me enamoré.
Let's start off with our first sin, and that is the sin of pride. The sin of pride can be described as the feeling of deep pleasure derived from one's achievements. A YouTuber by the name of Revolver AGZ would go on to comment on a video titled Red Weeb, I'm so sorry. And in this comment, he called out another YouTuber by the name of Red Weeb for making false promises about making a good game. Now, usually when you see a comment talking shit about you, you would either A, ignore the comment, or B, reply to the comment thread. But instead, my boy Red Weeb decides to choose option C and make an entire rant video defaming the content creator and flipping the entire narrative.
Red Weeb with his cavalry and his lance. He about to go crazy. Hold on.
Disclaimer, do not watch this video if you don't like swearing, because in this video I have no filter. I'm gonna be swearing a bunch of times and basically gonna be cooking a dude who made fun of me for trying to end my life. Alright, so if you're not in the loop, basically 4 days.
Wait a minute. What?
When I saw this shit live, I was like, there is no way, bro. And his entire audience was actually eating the shit up without a second thought.
I'm gonna go after Red Weeb's viewers. You can dislike this video if you want, I don't care. You can call me all what sort of names, I don't care. But my thing to you guys is, how could somebody blatantly lie to your face and you be so blind just because you support that person? I feel as though if I'm to do something wrong, I want my audience to hold me accountable for what the fuck I do. But in Red Weeb's sense, he's still being looked upon as this saint, as this victim of what? He was the cause of all of this. You caused this.
Within the first 30 minutes of the video being out, AGZ would lose over around 100 subs and drama ensued. The two would go back and forth making videos, and I'm not going to go full deep into the situation, but that's kind of a little summary of what happened. But after this entire mess, there's no doubt in my mind that Red Weeb would earn the sin of pride. For our next sin, we have the sin of greed. The sin of greed can be described as a selfish and excessive desire for more of something than is needed. Block Streets is a very popular game on the Roblox platform, and that goes for the same for its content creators. Now, OG is one of them. This content creator posts a lot of Block Streets related content. However, his most popular videos would be his reaction to getting an insane item in the game. Now, these videos are very short. However, from a content creator's perspective, Now OG could be making an insane bag if he made the videos 8 minutes long. And if you didn't know, having an 8-minute long video makes it so ads can play in the middle, changing your earnings from said video by a lot. Another YouTuber by the name of Zeus RBX would go on to notice this and copy Not OG's entire flow, making each video 8 minutes long so he could enjoy that nice easy ad revenue. And by all means, I don't mean to hate on bro's bag, you know what I'm saying? You do what you gotta do. However, the question stands, is this the only content you're able to make on the platform? Zeus RBX earns the sin of greed. The next sin is known as the sin of lust, which can be described as illicit sexual pleasure by misusing sexual desire. And when it comes to Roblox YouTubers, no one really shows this within videos. However, YouTubers most definitely show this within their thumbnails. The Rizzler himself, Nano Prodigy, has shown us time and time again these suggesting thumbnails. And I've never seen a YouTuber with the ability to rizz up an entire audience with a single haircut.
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
When it comes to the sin of lust, Nanoprodigy definitely fits the description. For our fourth sin, we have the sin of wrath. To simply put, the sin of wrath is known as the embodiment of anger and rage. And this should come to no surprise as to who this is. Mr. 4, aka Seiji4, fits the sin of wrath perfectly. I'll let the clips speak for themselves.
Because your reasoning is complete retardation. You sound slow as fuck. Your analogies don't make no sense. You say, bro, you're making a top anime devs list, but you say, oh, we're not going to talk about their old games. Nobody gives a fuck about their old games. What? Don't make a fucking list then. Just say, these are my favorite developers, and I'm going to put them in a list. These are my favorite developers in a list. Do not put top anime devs, dumbass nigga. These are my favorite developers that I love fucking cock sucking and stroking their cock. So I'm going to put them in a list like this, all right? We on the internet as Roblox YouTubers. I ain't no bitch, bro. And I'm going to tell you straight like this. I ain't drop out of school for no academic reasons. I will break your face open, nigga. And I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to continue to threaten you over no fucking internet. If you really want to set shit up, we both got YouTube money. What's up with it? On my dead granddaddy's grave, I'll break your fucking face open and fucking fix them dirty ass fucking British front teeth you got, bitch ass nigga. Set some shit up. All right, bro. All right. And that's fair? That's fair, what man?
You just started stream. What you got going on, bro?
Alright, so
I promise you, fucking blocks fruit, because you're nothing without this unbalanced ass combat system. You're nothing. You can't play a real game. You cannot play a real PvP game. So you turn your brain cells off and play this and nigga on my videos be like, Sage, use Kentech. You the coming up with text for this game. Shut the fuck up, bitch. It's not balanced. As much as you try to make this sound skillful, it will never be skillful. I promise that
Seiji, I won.
Good for you, my I don't give a cause this game, bro. I don't want to play this shit no more, bro. This game. Can we play something else, bro? Like, I actually I'm having a migraine, bro. I was having such a good day, bro. Such a good day. Man, this game is so fucking mentally draining. I don't give a if I'm bad. You say, oh my god, you just said, I don't give a I'm happy that I suck at this shit, I would never want to spend my life on a shitty ass game, man. I'm tired of this shit. Damn. I have not sat down and recorded a new ABA video in almost 2-3 weeks. I promise that. I don't like this game, man. Why do I force myself to play it? For money? For content? I'm tired. I'm tired of faking it, man. I'm sick.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. If you're ever in a roast battle with Seiji4, you're going to be hearing most of the screaming instead of the actual roasting. Seiji4 is truly the embodiment of the sin of wrath. Our next sin is known as the sin of gluttony. The sin of gluttony is described as an inordinate desire to consume more than that which one requires. Now, when it comes to gluttony, this one didn't really make sense. I mean, everybody's gotta eat, right? However, let's swap food with something else. Maybe sneak peeks of an upcoming game that is being hyped by the entire community. Mr. Cream Chaser is a YouTuber who will post every single Rel season announcement in history. Relbad could post right now an announcement at everyone, hello. And somehow, some way, Cream Chaser will find a way to turn this one announcement into an 8-minute long video discussing how Rel Seas is closer than we think. The sin of gluttony goes to Dream Chaser in this scenario. The next sin is the sin of sloth, which is pretty much laziness. A few YouTubers came to mind for this sin. First, I thought of TechieOP and his terrible upload schedule, but usually the time he spends between each video is spent on either editing, research, or coming up with a new idea. Another YouTuber I thought of was Blame Devi, who is currently up and coming. However, just like TechieOP, he spends his time editing videos and finding new ideas for his audience. And then I finally found the perfect YouTuber who can be described as the sin of sloth. It's none other than Infernasu. And you're probably going like, Lotus, are you calling Infernasu lazy? Essentially, yes, I am, but not in a bad way. You see, people don't watch Infernasu for crazy editing, people watch him for his gameplay and chill life persona. And when I tell you that Infernasu is pretty much living every content creator's dream, having the ability to post whatever you want and whenever you want with little to no editing and getting an insane back off of each video, I mean, Come on, bro. Who wouldn't want to be able to just stream, take your stream clip, and then re-upload it to YouTube? You're basically making twice the bag. All I've got to say, my goal for 2024 is to definitely grow an audience that simply watches my videos for me, because who honestly gives a fuck about the newest Battlegrounds update when you could post a video talking about your point of view on a certain topic or game? Why be a side character in the community when you can be part of the main cast? However, for the sin of sloth, that goes to none other than Infernasu. For our last and final sin, we have the sin of envy. The sin of envy can be described as the intense desire to have an item that someone else possesses, also known as jealousy. A tough sin to decide which YouTuber fitted best. However, a video I saw 3 months ago helped me decide who would take up this sin. The video, I Want to Quit Deepwoken, was made by a YouTuber of the name Valicus. In this video, Valicus speaks on how Deepwoken majorly affected his mental health, and watching this video, I felt really bad for Brody. However, right towards the end of the video, Valicus would compare his channel to another YouTuber by the name of Supa.
Would Supa even be friends with me if I didn't make his thumbnails? Like, if I didn't hold value to Supa, will we still even talk? And that spiraled into the fact, like what I was talking about earlier, me comparing myself to others. It's because me and Supa, like, what I thought at the time was, I always thought to myself, well, why the heck is Supa making quadruple my revenue, and why is everybody like Supa and not me, and we're making the same videos? And it didn't hit me till a while later that Supa's just better than me, and literally everything. He's better than me. Like, he's smarter than me. I guess he's before he was, I think, well, I guess he still is. He's more liked than me. He has better video ideas. He makes more money than me. I had told Supa when we first started making those videos that I was only doing it because I wanted to buy a Tesla. I wanted a new car because I hated my car at the time. Like, I got my first car for my grandparents, and I'm really grateful for that, because I wouldn't have a car. All my friends don't have cars. All my friends don't have cars, and I'm over here like crying and shit, like, man, I hate my car, this and that. And I should have been grateful for what I had. But I always stress to Supa, man, I'm doing this, I want to buy a brand new car. That was my goal. I wanted a new car, and I couldn't do it because, like, life hits you, you know what I mean? Like, things come up. I couldn't afford it because I got to pay bills. And I remember Supa called me one night. He was like, yo, Valicus, I'm looking at all these cars, and which Tesla should I get? And I was like, because Supa had always been stressing, like, oh, I'm gonna buy Supa's goal was a house. Supa always wanted a new house. I was like, Supa's goal was a house, and mine was a car. I was like, okay. And I always thought, like, yeah, that's definitely a better goal, but I'm living for the moment. I'm not thinking about the future, which is a really bad way to think. Don't take my advice for that. Don't do that. But yeah, Supa was like, I want a new house. I wanted a car. But Supa called me that night talking about cars, and I'm thinking, oh, people just wanted to talk to me. Supa's just bored. And then the next day he bought the car that I had been wanting for so long. And I wouldn't say I was hurt by it. I wasn't jealous. I was just like, damn, bro, like, if I would have worked a little bit harder, that would be me in his position. Like, our positions would probably be swapped.
Now, even though Valicus has stated he isn't exactly jealous of Supa, there is definitely some enviness going on here. And when it comes to Deepwoken content, if I had to choose which videos I'm watching, I'm definitely choosing my boy Valicus. And can you blame me? Have you seen what this nigga Supa's been posting, bro?
He's stepping up thinking that he's elite. Why hasn't anybody told this boy that he's obsolete? I'm the best deep YouTuber, and that's a proven fact. When I dropped your ass, you were there begging for money.
Shut the fuck off!
What is it?
Bro, what is he doing?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, that shit was better left on mute. I'm not exactly sure why Supa made this video, but I know you can preview your own video right before you publish it. So it's either Supa was high off the perkies, or bro was previewing his entire video muted. But regardless, the sin of envy goes to Valicus. And that is pretty much my take on the 7 deadly sins. But as Roblox anime YouTubers, if you're mentioning this video, please remember this is just jokes and not to take any of it seriously. But of course, my DMs are always open if you want to talk. Subscribe if you like the video. Actually, you know what? Subscribe if you think you're gonna fuck with my content in the future. If not, leaving a like helps just as much, because you know what I'm saying. What's the point of having a bunch of subs that they don't even watch your videos? But anyways, I'm gonna catch you. I am tired as hell, bro.